Hello everybody and welcome to the CNS Life.
Hello.
Hello. Hope you're all doing well. If you're watching this, we've done it.
We've done it.
We've done the whole vlog. We're back, baby. We're back.
We thought we'd just better introduce ourselves.
Yep. So my name's Clive.
And I'm Sharon.
Yep. And we are the CNS Life, of course. If you're watching this, obviously, as well, this is our second intro.
It is. Yeah, we did do one before we actually set off. But unfortunately, well, we decided to change our name halfway through because that's what we do.
Yeah, it was going to be CNS, the Savvy Travellers. But then we thought, well, there's other things that we might want to discuss, even though predominantly everything roughly will be about holidays.
It will.
But then we thought we'd maybe throw other bits and pieces in the mix, because life is life, and people like yourselves maybe want to discuss certain things, different topics. So hence why life.
And Clive wants to show you all his cooking as well. He's got a certain set of skills.
Oh, skills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not cooking, not chef, just on a different level. Here's what we're having tonight. Yep. But, so look, we're back, obviously, and we've had an amazing time.
It's been fabulous.
Yeah, great times. The whole purpose, the plan and the preparations is about giving you guys information. We challenged ourselves with this particular holiday because predominantly we always tend to go to where?
We always go to Florida. And we've actually been, Florida 27 times. But hey, first vlog. Who wants to see Florida?
Yeah, we challenged ourselves on this one. We thought, first vlog, let's give it a go. If it didn't work, then at least we've got memories and we've got videos and whatnot to, so our families can look at it and whatnot. But look, it's a big challenge, and the challenge was...
Go on.
Right. Basically, we've done 6 hotels and 6 flights in 2 weeks. So, Carlisle to Newcastle, Newcastle to Heathrow, Heathrow to Los Angeles, Los Angeles to Hawaii, Hawaii back to Los Angeles, Los Angeles to Heathrow, Heathrow back to Newcastle, and then Newcastle we drove back to Carlisle.
Oh, I'm tired just thinking about it.
That's why we're on the bed doing this. We're still knackered after 2 weeks. We've been back 2 weeks.
It took a lot of recovery, to be honest. I think at the time we weren't that tired, really, were we? We just got on, done it. But living out of a suitcase is pretty challenging at times.
So it was basically when we got to Los Angeles, we were 8 hours behind the UK. And then when we flew to Hawaii, that was another 3 hours behind. So that was 11 hours behind the UK. Then back to LA was another 3 hours. So it was 8 hours. And then when we got back to the UK, we didn't know if we were coming or going. We didn't know what bloody planet. I don't even know what
day I'm on still. But anyway, no, we're back. Been back 2 weeks. And this is our reflection time. But we just thought we'd better explain who we are. Yeah,
so we're a married couple from Carlisle in Cumbria.
Been married for 31 years.
Seems longer. The bloody wrinkles, eh? Bloody hell's bells. But because that isn't a wedding ring. That is the suffering. That's what it is when you're married for that long. Hey, I'm only 23.
He's a lucky boy.
As you can see, we do take the mickey out ourselves. We try not to take life too seriously, because if you did, you'd bloody cry for 24 hours a day. No, this is all about trying to give you guys some detailed information, budgets, where we stayed, why we stayed there, what sort of deals could we get. We break it all down for you. I mean, literally, we're going to give you as much detail as we possibly can, costs of the holiday.
So if you stick with us to the end of the video, not this video, until the end of the season.
The series.
Season? Anyway.
You watch too many American soaps, don't you?
So yeah, stick with us till the very end of the series, and then you'll be able to see what we spend. Now, don't expect 5-star hotels, because we were doing it on a bit of a budget, but I think pretty much everything we've done was about right, yeah?
I think it was.
Anyway, you'll see as we go along, but we're going to give you the costs of all the hotels, flights, attractions, all the transportation, Uber, Lyft, how we got around,
Disney tickets, Universal tickets.
We'll give you a cost of everything right at the end. Come along with us and see what we get up to.
The only thing about the pricing is the only thing that we're not going to say is what we spent. Purely and simply is because that's down to you guys what your budget is for spending, whether you spend it on food, merchandise, whatever. But what we will tell you includes all tickets, everything, Ubers, Lyfts, everything, apart from what we actually spent, which, to be honest, it wasn't a great amount.
No,
because there wasn't much that we needed to really spend, was it?
No, we didn't do lavish meals out and things like that. But that's not really us anyway. So
because I am a master chef. I need to come up with a different term for that.
Well, you call yourself an artist.
It's an artiste, yeah.
Artiste.
Yeah. But that's for another vlog, maybe. Maybe Cumberland sausage fried rice.
It was good.
It's good. It's amazing for another vlog.
Yeah.
But no, we really do hope that you enjoy what we've put together. Comment, if there's something that you feel's not right, just critique it, but be constructive with it. We're learning. It's our first rodeo. As I said, we've just used what we've got now, which is just a phone on a little mini tripod. We had some little noise cancelling little mics, which thought we worked, but you'll see that in this.
Yeah, forgot to turn them on. But anyway.
But you'll see that anyway. We've had a bit of fun with them. But when they did work, they've done the job perfectly, really, especially for the aeroplane. But anyhow, we hope that you get a lot from it. Yeah. We've had a lot of fun with it. And
we have. We'll try and answer questions. We didn't get everything right, but...
But we'll summarise that at the end of the season.
The season.
Not the series.
Season 1.
We'll call it a season, shall we?
There will be a season 2.
Yeah. But we have a lot of fun with it. We're not here to be personal with anybody. We have a laugh. We have a joke. There's lots of things when you see... We have a rant. We'll rave about things. We tell people when they do things good. When something's not bad, by God, we'll tell them.
Well, something is bad.
If something is bad, which does go wrong sometimes. Like editing this.
I think it's been a challenge for you and our daughter, Amy.
Yeah.
I stay well out of it.
Yeah, I need to master the editing because we want to get it right as well.
Yeah.
But, give us some comments, give us some...
give us some advice.
Yeah, some tips, bits and pieces. But we're already, at the end of this, we're going back in February, and we've already got the purpose, the plan, and the preparation. We're well on our way, sorting our itinerary out. As I say, we're fairly seasoned when it comes to it, but we're going to have a good time, and hopefully, when we discuss that, it'll give you guys a lot of hints and tips, because a lot of people tell us, this is one of the reasons why we're doing this, is people say to us, why don't you do a vlog? Because you give so many hints and tips.
And we are experienced with the actual planning of holidays and things like that. We've done a lot. Yeah, a lot. But that's something we'll also discuss as well, of how we plan things, how we put things together. Because if you were going for an all-inclusive holiday, you don't really need a plan as such. You get into the resort, unpack, you're there for a week, 2 weeks, whatever, all-inclusive. Florida's a different type of game. It is. And you can still do it through a travel agent. We choose not to, but we like to mix things up a little bit. If you want any kind of tips and hints on that, we'll do that when it comes to how we book our Florida holiday anyway. But this one, we've booked everything separately. From the flights to the hotels, we made a couple of changes along the way. But what you're going to be seeing over the next few weeks, obviously, is what we finalised. Again, we wanted to make sure that it was within our budget, which we don't think by the time we added it all up actually was too bad, to be truthful. But you'll see.
Have a little think yourselves, you know, think about, you know, what we've done, you know, including all the tickets, Los Angeles, the tours we've done, flying to Hawaii, staying there for, how many nights was it? 5 nights.
5 nights.
It was 5 nights in Hawaii. All the food and bits and pieces when you're watching it. Have a little think before the end and put down what you think or comment near the end of the whole season.
I'll briefly tell you. I'll briefly tell you what we done. So we had one night in Newcastle with parking, and we done 3 nights in Los Angeles, Hollywood. Then we went to Anaheim, and we done 4 nights Anaheim. Went back to LAX, and we done a day at the beach, and then the next day we flew out to Hawaii. We done 5 nights in Hawaii. We then flew back to LAX. We had 1 more night at LAX, then flew back to Heathrow, Newcastle, and then home.
Yeah, and in between that there's excursions and everything else. Yeah. But, you know, put a total what you think, not including spends, what you think we paid for the whole holiday, including Ubers and lifts and including everything.
But we promise we'll tell you absolutely everything.
Yeah.
And I've written it all down, so you can get an itemised breakdown of it.
Yeah, and you'll see week on week when you see the vlogs what we're discussing and what we're talking about, and the reasons why we do it.
And sometimes we talk a load of rubbish as well.
Oh, sometimes we talk crap.
Yeah.
But that's what it's about. It's about taking the mickey out of each other.
And we do that.
We've enjoyed making it, haven't we?
We have, and hope you enjoy watching it.
Yeah, and I'm sure you will. Well, hopefully you will anyway.
And if you don't, turn off.
Yeah. Oh, don't do that. That's not very nice.
People might not like your face.
Might not like your face. It's like bloody Krakatoa. Huh? Anyhow, have a wonderful time, guys.
Bye.
See you soon.
Enjoy.
Bye. Morning, everybody.
Morning. Welcome to Travel Day.
This is it now. I know, exciting times ahead. Everybody loves a pre-travel day, don't they? So we're just getting geared up now. This is us just putting bits and pieces together for travelling over to Newcastle from Carlisle. We just wanted to give you a little idea of what we pack, what we take with us, what we put on the plane. So this is it. Let's have a look.
Okay, so I'm just going to show you what we take on the plane. So first of all, just a backpack each, and it's also got our headrests on.
Yeah, neck pillows. Neck
pillows. I'm going to try this, and I'll show you what it is on the plane. But basically, it's a hammock. So it'll be interesting to see whether it works. You put it over your tray table, and I do get irritable feet. So this is actually going to be, hopefully, a little bit more comfortable for me.
Yeah, we'll see what that's like. Yeah.
I also like to take a pair of slippers. And they are disposable ones, so that when you get up and you take them shoes off, because it is an 11-hour flight, this will just actually ease the feet.
But also there's another reason.
Well, there is. Who wants to go to the toilet in the stocking feet or the bare feet? Because they are a little bit grim. So if we put these on, use these and then basically dispose of them at the end. I've also got a pair in for travel home day.
I don't know how people walk in the stocking feet on the plane. I mean, those toilets are absolutely rank. But there you go.
The next thing we like to do is take treats for the staff. They work really hard on board. And we just thought, just make the break times a little bit more pleasurable. Some chocolate always goes down well. We've got some boiled sweets in there. Some biscuits to go with a cup of tea.
They do a good job.
Yeah. Now, we're not sweetaholics, but we are crispaholics.
Yeah, more savoury than sweet, aren't we?
Definitely. So, yeah, fill in the bag with crisps, because you never know, you might not actually enjoy that meal on board. So at least we've got something to pick out on. Usual travel documents, and I don't know if you're like me, 3 times I will check this before it's gone in the bag. I will then check it when it's in the car. I will then check it while we're on the journey, just to see that them passports have not gone anywhere. Of course, everyone needs a book. And the boiled sweets for when we're landing, because...
Ears,
yeah. Then it's just the usual, wipes, tissues, American money, and glasses. Now, do you want to show what you put in your bag?
The reading glasses. So yeah, same sort of thing. Got my own bag, neck pillow. I've got all my electrics, my power banks, hard drives, everything that I need for hopefully doing the vlogging on this particular trip. So just the usual, your converters, Taken the Fire Stick and plug that into the TV so we can catch up on any of the YouTube guys. Noise cancelling headphones for both of us, absolute godsend. I know they're a little bit more expensive than your run-of-the-mill headphones, but honestly, if you can stretch the budget, noise cancelling all the way. And sunglasses. And basically, that's what we take with us on our travel day. It does the job, it's perfect. And that's it.
Right, another thing that we need to mention is plastic knives and forks. I'll open them up and just show you. In our little pack, we've got one of each and also a straw. We actually take these because we cannot stand cardboard or bamboo on our teeth. We just cannot stand it. So these actually, they come in ideal. Clive actually bought us them as a Christmas present one year, and you know what? They're absolutely brilliant. Yeah,
take them everywhere we go. But we'll talk about that and cutlery and bits and pieces. But yeah, lots to discuss and talk about. But the next time you see us, we'll be setting off very shortly, heading off from Carlisle to Newcastle on the A69. We'll catch up with you then, and let's have some fun.
Right, everyone. It is now the 1st of October. The time is 15:05, and this is us leaving Carlisle to go to Newcastle. I'm just going to show you, this is Carlisle Castle. This is probably the most famous historic building we have in Carlisle, and this is just taking us on the route over the A69. As we go down this road, we're going to hit a big roundabout. It's called Hardwick Circus. If you have a look on the right hand side, I'll just move you around in a minute. This building here that we're coming up is one of the eyesores of Carlisle. It's called the Civic Centre.
I think every city's got one, haven't they? Where all the civil workers work.
Yeah, so this is just going round Hardwick Circus. That's Carlisle Sand Centre, that's our leisure centre. And this is over Eden Bridges. And this is where we'll start to join. What road is it? It's not the A69, is it?
Well, it's heading towards
the A69.
Yeah,
so this is going towards Carlisle Airport,
where there's no flights. Nothing goes from Carlisle at the moment. We're hoping so in the future.
So this is us just heading out now. So we'll catch you further down the line. Right, Clive, are you ready for this?
Oh, born ready. Born ready. I'm always ready for it. Yeah, it's pre-travel day. It's great. I'll start the holiday off with the 3 S's. You know what the 3 S's stand for, don't you?
Go on.
A shave, a shower, and a smile. I know what you were thinking the last one was, but yeah, it's all rock and roll. I'll tell you one thing I noticed as well, since we've just been on video. God's truth, that video doesn't have put the weight on you. They say it puts £2 on you, but I would say it's more like 2 bloody stone. I look like Bull Hurley from over the top.
Now, is that just 1 chin or 2?
3.
Oh, 3 chins. All right, okay. You must have eaten your Weetabix then this morning, did you?
Too many bloody Weetabix. Hey, I'm going to have to do something about that. We'll be doing a lot of walking anyway, guys, that's for sure. So hopefully lose a few pounds. Sitting down all day, that's the problem, at a desk. But anyhow, no excuses. Let's lose a few pounds when I'm over there. All fun though, let's have a bit of fun.
So you're going to go with 3 chins and come back with 1?
I hope that'd be good, wouldn't it? Eh? Let's see if that happens.
We'll see you on the other side.
Yes, a lot of people who are familiar with this journey on this A69, if you come off at this junction here, Darras Hall, Pontyland, this is a shortcut to the airport. So this is what I would recommend you do. Rather, if you stay on this road, it'll take you down to the A1 and you have junction and take a right, Newcastle Pontyland, you'll see the sign for the airport. It says 3 mile.
And somewhere I can hear our first plane in the sky.
And then this next marker, this next sign, where this white car is just coming out the junction on the left, just take that left there. You'll see a few cars turning in there. This is it, to the airport. And then just keep on this road for a couple of minutes. Right guys, we're here at the Britannia. It's our room. Give you a little bit of a tour around. So as soon as you come in, you've got the toilet, the bathroom. It's alright, does the job, doesn't it? Yep.
Bit dated, but it does smell okay.
It smells clean and tidy and stuff. Could do with a bit of TLC like most hotel rooms, I suppose, but for the price and bits and pieces. So this is the main area. TV on the wall. Got a few little plugs in there. It's the bed. Couple of little side tables. Your lamps. Kettle for your cups of tea and coffee and whatnot in the morning. You don't get a bottle of water, that's our water, we brought that with us. What's the view like? I can't see. Not much, just a car park view by the looks of things. That's stood on your toe there.
You stood on my foot.
Yeah, so that's it guys. It's a basic room. As I say, we'll discuss it a little bit later because it's all about costs and everything and budgets and being a bit savvy.
We're only here till, what, 4 o'clock in the morning? We'll have to leave before.
Yeah, we'll be leaving about what time?
About 4:45 in the morning.
4:45, so it's going to be pitch black. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go down and we're actually going to walk. We're going to walk to the airport. That's what we're going to do because it'd be pointless doing it tomorrow morning because it'd be pitch black, so we won't see a damn thing. So we'll time it so it'll give you an idea how long it takes, where you go, and then you can decide for yourself. Okay, we'll see you in a second. Right, guys, that's the basic. We're coming to the end of our pre-travel day. Mm-hmm. So, how would we sum it up, Shaz?
Journey was great. No trouble getting here. Maybe an hour and 10 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, just over an hour.
To get here. Weather's been absolutely fine. Hotel room, needs a lot of work.
But,
what can we say? But for the price we paid.
Yeah.
And the few hours we're going to be in it.
Yeah, literally get a head down for about 9, and then we'll be up at just after 3 in the morning?
Yeah.
Just after 3. So look, for 6 hours, for the price we paid, what was it, £185?
Everything included.
Yeah, it was a
bit... Now to
the
restaurant, what did you feel?
It was a bit surreal. It's the first time we've experienced a coach load of, how can you put it?
Older people.
Yeah, OAPs on tour, shall we say, a massive coach load. So normally when we come in, we book a meal and it's great value, but for some weird reason, the restaurant was absolutely stoured. And hey, look, at the end of the day, It was a buffet meal. We had a starter, help yourself to gammon, vegetables, chips, gravy, mashed potatoes. There was loads of choice there.
All very tasty.
Yeah, I couldn't really film it because it was just overpowering.
We were talking to some nice people.
Yeah, a couple that were married for 65 years.
Today. Yeah,
bless him.
We're just playing at it.
Bloody bless him.
for us.
You know. But yeah. But overall, look, at the end of the day, good value. You comment, see what you think for £185 for a 3-course meal, bottle of wine, 16 nights car parking it was actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Including that, we think it's good value. As I said, the only rant I would say is the car parking at the airport. They're charging you to pick up and drop off now a £5 for 4 minutes. You go over 4 minutes, they're going to charge you more. It's absolutely ridiculous.
And that's not just Newcastle either. That's other airports. And really, they want shot for it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's absolutely.
It should be free.
Yeah. But it's the way things.
It's not charging them anything. It's not costing them any money to do that. So I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah, even if you've got the what's it called, the blue card.
Disabled badge.
The disabled badge, which we picked mother up. Was it a week on Saturday?
Yeah.
And that didn't even count. It doesn't matter. It was
£9.
It was £9
for 5-6 minutes.
Yeah, 5 or 6 minutes. Absolutely ludicrous. But look, that's the way that it's the state of where we are. It's what's going on in the country, I'm afraid. It's all over the world, no doubt. But cost of living, I could ramble on. But look, that's the rant for today. Is Newcastle Airport parking. Other than that, we've had a good day, guys. Yeah. Absolutely spot on.
Well, apart from, can I just say, this hotel is so warm.
Yeah, we're sweating bullets here, man.
Jeez. Hey, you'll lose that chin before the end of the day.
It's true. Hopefully I won't look like Bull Early from over the top by the end of the holiday. We'll get a few 100 miles in of walking. But look, we've had a fantastic day. A great day. What we'll do is, because we're up early tomorrow morning, you'll see us through at duty free. We'll get through security, just the norm, and then we'll pick you back up for
and show you the cost of all them perfumes. You could probably get much cheaper on the high street.
Yeah, travel day tomorrow.
But we'll still have to have a little spray.
Yeah.
Nobody smells like him. Oof.
It's not very nice, is it? But hey, that's the way it goes. It is what it is. But look, thank you very much for being on our little adventure today. We've enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed it and got a little bit of information out of it. Hopefully these vlogs will get a little bit better as we get used to them. But we want to do our best. So again,
it's our first day.
Yeah, it's our first day. Yep. Please comment. As I say, if you're going to be critical, make it constructive. It's our first vlog. We're going to do our best and have a little bit of fun and take the mickey out ourselves. But
I'll take the mickey out of him.
Yeah, we're going to open a bottle of wine now from Lidl. A nice Merlot chili.
Yeah, because it's like £4 something, and we don't spend money on wine.
No.
We don't spend money on anything we don't have to.
Correct indeed. But look, we will see you guys tomorrow for travel day, and we'll pick it up from there. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you soon.
Good
Take
night.
care. Bye.
Bye.